guys, how are you? Welcome to this video. Today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about lifestyle. So I decided to go and watch the movie called The Silence by Netflix. And this is a movie that includes two of the members of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the newest version, which I have enjoyed and so far. And it also includes this amazing cast member that I haven't seen since a while. He was in The Devil Wears Prada. He's been working with Meryl Streep in many movies. And I just decided to do this short review on this movie. I feel like it kind of reminds me a little bit to the Bird Box, as well as Birch. It's not Birch Box. It's Bird Box with Sandra Bullock. But it also reminds me a lot to the blindness, which is the book as well of Jose Saramago. So with this said, I am just gonna tell you a little bit more about my point of view. It definitely has a little bit of the vibes of the Sandra Bullock movie, and it kind of to me just revealing a little bit more of the words movies and all these themes going for. I think this is a short movie overall. I didn't feel like it was quite a long movie, even though it's only 1 hour and a half. An hour and a half, and then the theme mainly it's about surviving as well as the other one. But with this movie, it's kind of impairing you from making any noises within the movie. That's the main theme. You don't want to make any sounds. You don't want to make any noises, because there's this like kind of like a not dinosaurs, but there's like bees that they call them, and they are just like big bats in a way that they are more into eating people, and using their the bodies of the human being as a womb, so they can you know procreate, and then that way the human body actually helps them to make more and more and more of these bats. So to me, it just felt like he kind of wanted to take it back, and this is supposed to be a book, and I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to see what's going on, because this movie leaves you with a lot of questions. First questions that came to mind is that why was the father evil? And then there's a character in the movie of a father that asks the family that has moved into a house trying to survive to be part of them, and the father, the dad of the family, he neglects the father, and he says that we don't want to do it. And I'm just curious why, and then what happened with their mouths. Like it didn't really make sense. If you have watched the movie, you would notice that when he opens his mouth, he has like a little bit, like either he cut his tongue or something happened in his mouth. Then they send this little girl inside with a bunch of phones, and then as soon as they realize inside of the house that she has a lot of cell phones, she has a lot of alarms going on. The chaos starts happening, and at the end, I don't remember. We're gonna call her Kay, the character in Sabrina. She at the end she says something like, "Are we gonna be able to evolve? Are the beasts gonna evolve with us? What's going on?" And she has longer hair. She's capturing them. She's kind of killing them, and it just makes a little bit more sense that there will be a sequel, and it will kind of lead you to another movie. I am very excited to let you know that this is a really good movie. It's not quite the same as dramatic as Bird Box. To me, like, I've watched that movie like 4 times, and I would probably watch it right again as soon as I finish this review. But definitely, it's a really good thrill for somebody who likes horror and more of how can I say this? It just sounds more terrific, and it's more of a live day-to-day experience. Like nowadays, we're engaging more into relationships with our phones, with our iPads. We have less human contact with the people who we love, people who we live on a daily basis. I see at work that we're all the time in our phones, and that's just not cool. everybody is like trying to get onto their own thing, and that's okay. But most of the times nowadays, people are just living through their phones. So it's mind blowing how this Netflix, it's kind of like telling us, wake up, and it's giving us more of that. To me, to my personal point of view, obviously, it's just kind of giving us that sign. With all this being said, guys, if you guys have watched the movie, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.